botanist to come in and...
Good morning, I'm Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 5840 Southwest Glenbrook Road here in Beaverton. We're located at the front of the home just off to the left of the front doorway, right here just underneath the hose bib. We have a 4-inch cast iron cleanout as our point of access. We're going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. Here at 21 feet, it transitions over to concrete. It appears to be 6-inch concrete. Hey, right here at about 28 feet, we have a very large buildup of debris. We'll take a look at that on the way out when it's drained. That might be the reason for the standing water. It might also be some other underlying issue causing that to build up. Here at 51 feet, we've reached the main. We're going to do locates and let the line drain. I located the camera head successfully out the main lateral on Southwest Glenbrook Road. Just about does a straight shot all the way out. And it looks like the line's still draining here. We're going to give it a moment longer so we can... There's 2 or 3 spots where we have some major debris buildup. If you want to check those out as best we can, see if we can see an underlying cause for the debris buildup. Alright, there's still a little bit of water trickling through here. We've had all the water turned off now for, probably 3 minutes or so, roughly, if not longer than that. The issue is we have a lot of debris in the line that's kind of damming up the pipe here, so we may not get it all to totally drain out. But as we move, the camera's going to kind of open up those blockages and let more and more water come past it. So more than likely, line's going to need a jet. Looks like that last little bit of pipe there has some minor standing water, but nothing concerning. Alright, so big, large, tons of debris buildup right there. And now that we've gone beyond that here, we have tons of debris behind it where we can't even see what's going on there. So we need to get the line jetted out to clear that stuff out of the way and to see what's going on there. I went and located the camera head real quick here, right where we just located there, which is about 3 feet behind where the debris buildup is, the blockage. We're straight out from a tree right up next to the curb. That's my concern, is you may have tree roots coming through possibly that we can't see right now because of all the debris buildup. So it's important to get this thing jetted and then re-scoped. And then we have a similar situation right here. These could also be bellies, possibly causing debris buildup, but at this time, the amount of stuff that's sitting in the flow line there, it's very hard to tell if we've got just a couple bellies there causing debris to build up, and in which case we can't really assess them right now anyway. There's too much debris in the line. This belly right here, for all we know, could be a 1/16 of an inch of water, something very minimal. But if you start putting paper towels and stuff down the line, the most minor amount of standing water will cause stuff to build up. So we've got an issue at about 40 feet and about, we'll call it about 25 feet, where we've got large amounts of buildup. I recommend the line be jetted and then re-scoped to further assess what's going on in those areas. If you end up with a real minimal amount of standing water, all said and done, you know, if you're less than about a ½ inch of water, it is almost entirely controlled by the homeowner. As long as you're not putting stuff down the line that shouldn't go down there, your toilet paper and food down the disposal will shoot right past a minimal belly with very little issue. We need to make sure that there's not 1 inch or 2 inches of water sitting there once the line's been cleaned out. That's what we can't tell right now. So everything aside from the bellies appears to be in good shape. Just jet this thing all the way out to the main, get the whole thing cleaned out, and then re-scope it. Aside from those issues where there's buildup, the line that we can see appears to be in good condition and has good flow. But at this time, I can't tell you whether it's going to function properly after you get it drain cleaned. And I haven't put any markings out here because those debris buildup spots can be before or after any roots or something comes in. So recommend doing any locating after the fact so you know exactly where an issue is.